Alright, hey guys. Today it's a bit of a different video. Just experimenting, there's some gameplay in the back. I don't know what the gameplay is. I just added some random shit I'd saved on my PlayStation. But today you're probably wondering, oh shit, what type of video is this then? Today is a commentary video. More I'm trying to lean towards the like fucking parasitical, moist critical type of shit, rather just chat about what's going on. And today I want to talk about a very interesting topic that's been kind of popping off recently. It's about Roger Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son. As you guys probably know, he's involved in a bit of a scandal. And by scandal I mean an attempt at taking someone's life. He tried to murder someone. It was a wrestling show. The wrestler, it was an indie wrestling, I think. The wrestler, he smashed like a can over Roger Jackson's head. An empty can wasn't even, didn't look like there was any force or nothing behind it. It was just calm, and then after like a couple minutes later, or I don't know when, the wrestler actually, the wrestler and Roger Jackson actually met up, and he apologized. The wrestler apologized. He was like, "Yo, I thought you were a worker and shit. Yo, we good." I thought, because he thought Roger Jackson was like a wrestler, like he was a worker, like he was part of it, but he wasn't. And he apologized. It wasn't even like really big deal in the first place, and he just got an empty can smashed. I'd love for that to happen to me if I went to an indie wrestling show. A wrestler smashes a can over my head, bro. I'm hyped. I'm like, holy shit, I'm part of the system. I'm in something more. I mean, Roger Jackson took offense to it, and the guy apologized profusely, like 3 times. And Roger Jackson, he actually accepted it. He was like, oh yeah, now we cool and shit. And after, it was all good. It was all fine and fine. And then a couple hours later, it was a news show, I think. I don't even know. But they were wrestling against the same guy, and Roger Jackson was in the front row. And then they were doing like mid match. He was suplexing shit and people and shit. And then Roger Jackson just hopped over the barricade, went into the ring. The guy wasn't facing him. His back was facing towards Roger Jackson, the wrestler. And then Roger Jackson, he just grabbed him and picked him up and just slammed him. He did like a double leg takedown on him, knocked him out. Alright, that's fucked. People say that was post-up, like it was part of a script because of what happened before. But still, you knocked him out and slam. Alright. It's already reaching the borderline of that's fucked in my opinion. But some people may accept it, some people might not, shit like that. But then while he was unconscious, Roger Jackson was on top of him and shit. Roger Jackson just started punching his head, his unconscious head. Like hard punching, like cocking it back and shit. Hammer fist, all sorts of stuff on top of him on like fucking dominant position. The guy was already unconscious from the slam, or I think that's what I saw from the video. Then these uncalled for shots towards his head. No one was stopping him, and he got like a solid like 22 like unprotected hits to punches to the head. Full punches, well, not like low slow ones, full punches. Roger Jackson's in MMA. He's training in MMA right now as well. He's the son of Rampage Jackson. I mean, like, he's pretty big and pretty like athletic, strong. And the guy was just unconscious on the ground. 22 bloody unprotected, full 100% power punches to his face, to his head. His head was caved in. Now I don't know who it was. It might have actually, but I mean, 22, Barry. That's attempted murder. So he hurt him 22 times until someone finally got him off. After, I mean, that he could have died. I think the guy is in stable condition right now, but he's critically injured in the hospital. That Rissa is actually a war veteran, PTSD, and he had PTSD, and he used wrestling as I guess like as a means of escape, to try cope with the PTSD. He used wrestling for that. And what did he get out of? What did he get in return? 22 punches to Tuesday. No guarding, no nothing. He was already unconscious before the first punch even connected. So I mean, yeah, there's that. There was a clip afterwards of Roger Jackson. He was walking back. There was blood on his shirt, I think, and he was just crashing it. He was like, "You don't even play with me like that again. You play with me like shit like that." He was just going crazy. Prior to the incident, I mean, like I said, a couple hours prior to the incident, the guy already apologized for what. First of all, wasn't a big deal in the first place, but then the guy went out of his way to apologize like 3 times. Roger Jackson accepted the apology 3 times. All of that shit was fine and dandy, and then a couple hours later, obviously, started caving his head in, which I mean, it throw him in prison, in my opinion. Throw him in prison. People are trying to make it out to be like another story, like trying to blame the ref, trying to blame other people. But at the end of the day, bro, it's Roger Jackson. It's Roger. I mean, like he can't control his emotions, and he's lashed out on the guy, on the poor bloody PTSD war veteran that fought for his freedom in the war against Iraq, right? And that's what he gets. I mean, it was fucked. That guy is, I don't know how old that guy is, but he can't control his emotions. And when you're someone as capable as him in the fighting department, I mean, that is a deadly combat. Someone who can fight, who's very good at fighting. I don't know, yeah, probably. But that also just the lashes out, and it's just can't control his emotions. Not a good combo deal. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's a devil. That's a devil. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the whole Roger Jackson situation. I know I'm just, echoing what the wide majority of people are saying, but just because, I just want to put it out there because I know everyone was itching for my thoughts, and it's like, yo, how does bloody Salty Currency feel about this? How does Primal King 53 feel about this? That's how I feel. So yeah, that's it, man. Just wanted to get that in there. It's 4:30 a.m. I was just rotting in bed couple minutes before, and just felt like I had to get this video out there because it's really been weighing down heavy on my mental. Like, I mean, everyone wants it. I'm getting requests on Twitter, like hitting me up, like, yo, when are you gonna sponsor this? When are you gonna voice your thoughts on this? I'm like, oh fuck. I mean, I guess I have to now. So I mean, yeah, that's my thoughts, man. To recap, Roger Jackson's the devil. He's the Antichrist, and he should be thrown in jail. Yeah, peace.